Hello, everybody. It's Carrie Wilt of The Well-Tended Life, bringing you your life lesson from this not-so-secret gardener. So, I'm coming on this morning and need to tell you the truth about how my day started. I woke up this morning and went out to make the coffee and get the kids' food ready for lunch. And I had a panic attack, just like wash over me. I wasn't sitting there thinking about things that I needed to do. Honestly, I was just making food. And I've struggled with panic attacks in the past, and quite often in this past few months as we have struggled with my daughter and her lupus diagnosis and treatment plans, etc. And but I haven't had one for a couple weeks since we got the good news that we weren't going to have to do chemotherapy and that her numbers were getting better. And so I've had kind of this, as soon as we had that news come in, it was like this weight was off my shoulders. But then as soon as the weight fell off, I basically fell into exhaustion, like carrying the last, I'm trying not to cry, carrying the last 6 months. I just crumbled the last week, really the last 2 weeks, as we knew things were getting better, even though the weight was off, my body just couldn't handle it. And so I kind of have walked away from everything for the last week or so. And this week I've been just feeling stuck. Like I can't get past it. I can't get back to the things that I know feed my soul and I know make me better, because I'm still like stuck in this crazy, weird space where panic attacks come out of nowhere, even though I don't feel scared. I don't feel any of that. It's like almost like leftover, for lack of better terms. I wish I could explain it better than that, but I wanted to share that with you because I think probably some of you may struggle with panic attacks, and they come out of nowhere. I'm sure some of it is still some grief from the loss of a friend and the loss of a life that my daughter, I had hopes for her and now it looks different. And anyways, it's that stuckness that really I wanted to talk about today. And I feel stuck, but the truth is I'm not. None of us are stuck. And just as I was sitting down to do my Bible journaling this morning, my brother sent his daily text, and I wanted to read it to you because I think I'm not the only person that needs to hear this. And he said, it's an anonymous quote that he sent, and it says, "You can rise up from anything. You can completely recreate yourself. Nothing is permanent. You are not stuck. You have choices. You can think new thoughts. You can learn something new. You can create new habits. All that matters is that you decide today and never look back." So I'm deciding today that I'm going to unstick myself. I'm not going to stay stuck. I'm going to feel my feelings. I'm going to breathe through the panic attacks. I'm going to tell my truth. I'm going to continue to tell my truth, because in the chaos of the last few months, and especially in the last few weeks, I have found myself avoiding this, even though I know this feeds my soul as much as I believe and hear from many of you that it feeds you also. So hold me to the fire. Don't let me stop telling my truth here, because I think it matters. I think it matters when we tell the hard pieces and the good pieces. And I have lots of good things to share too over the next week or two that I hope you'll stay tuned for. But until then, go and stick yourself. You're not stuck. You've got choices. Go change it. Blessings and blooms, y'all. Bye.